Hey, everybody, welcome to Celebrity Psychic Medium. Toni Greene running just a little bit behind here, a little preoccupied right before I started. So I'm going to set up Podbean right now. And as I do that, if you have any questions at all, if you would like to connect with a loved one, just put it in the chat. If you're here, let me know. Put it in the chat. Let me say hi to you. Um, all the good things. Okay, first and foremost, do not get scammed. I'll never reach out to you, but a scammer will. Second. This show does go live every Monday at noon, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Both of those times are central. It does air on WSCS and Rude Rangers TV, all of their affiliate stations, all of their streaming channels like Roku, and all of their radio stations and podcasts. Also, I record the show live with YouTube and Podbean. So if you'd like to call in and ask a question, you can do that on Podbean. And otherwise, you can just put the question in the chat on, YouTube. This is what happens when I'm preoccupied. No, this is just what happens. I just am all over the place. Okay, next. I have authored 7 books. If you'd like one of my books, you can go to my author page on Amazon. They're all available there. And I want to thank everybody who's, first of all, always here with me. I love you guys so much. And thank you to everybody who has supported me via donations and comments and likes. Thank you. You have no idea how much that means. Okay, I'm going to get started right away with songs. The song can be it's from a loved one up above. It can be a song they loved, you loved, the answer to a question you've had lately, or the next time you hear it, you know your loved one's with you. So the first, I wrote some songs down earlier, thank goodness. And yes, I am aware I can't sing. So just so you know, the first song is Romeo and Juliet. Doom, 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 doom. Samson and Delilah. Ooh, when they met, a love you couldn't deny. Okay, so that's the first song. The next song, and I did do some songs on TikTok earlier that I'm not going to repeat now. The next song is Baby You Can Do It, Take Your Time, Do It Right, Baby. That is the next song. The next song is that song it's been in my head like all for like 2 days, but it's that song that says, "To hell with the closure. I'm running every red light. I'm coming over." Something. It goes something like that. It's a country song. So that song, and then even though I did this one on my TikTok video, I'm going to redo it again right now because they're telling me to. But that song, Lowrider, all my friends drive a lowrider. So those are the songs. Now I'm going to do names. It can be your name, a loved one's name, a person, place, or thing. It's just a confirmation your loved one is with you, and the name can be something 5 different people, 100 different people associate to their loved one. So I'm getting flooded with confirmations. The first one is tulips. The next one is a Christmas ornament that is like It's not ceramic, but it's that really it's a first of all, like it's a stocking. Is it a stocking or a candy cane? It's the shape of a candy cane, but it could be a stocking. But it's one of those ornaments that the material, if you drop it, it will just shatter all over the place. Okay, so that's like that ornament. The next name is Bob. The next one is Julian. The next one is Jen. 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 The next one is oh, this is a tough name to say. Millicent. Millicent. Okay. The next one is the next person, place, thing is oh, Betty Boop. They're showing me Betty Boop. So this was obviously somebody who looked like Betty Boop or loved Betty Boop, but Betty Boop. The next one is Chauncey. The next one is Lavender. The next confirmation is a, a Toronado. I really I don't know if I want to, what's a Toronado? Maybe my dyslexia kicked in and it's a tornado, but it's no, they're saying it's tornado or tornado, whatever it is, that's what they're saying. The next one is those bomb pops. The ice cream trucks used to have them. It's a red, white, and blue, and yeah, that. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If it makes sense to you, if you're like, oh my gosh, then it's for you, and it's a loved one coming through. Um, Ebert, the name Ebert, Edgar, and Alma with an A are coming through. Alma, yeah. The name Johnny, Denver, Michelle, and then I'm going to do two more confirmations, and then I'm going to go into questions from everybody. So please put your questions in the chat. If you do want to call in, that is via Podbean. The links are in all the descriptions, and you can only call in or ask questions while I'm live on the show. If you put a post or comment on a post later for a question or call my business number, that's really not what that's for. This show is designed to help people answer questions during the duration of the show. You can join live. I do one show in the afternoon and one show in the evening, so I can try to catch as many people as possible. But this is really the only place I answer questions like this. And I understand some people might not be able to make it to the show, but I also do pop-up shows. So hit the buttons you need to hit so that you know when I do a pop-up show if you can't make it to the regularly scheduled shows. Okay, two more confirmations from the other side. The first one is a puppy that is brown, tan, more tan. It's like a light brown, so tan, and then it's just a little stinking cute puppy. I don't know. They're just showing me that. And then the next one is the next name is, I don't know if I already said this one, Hilbert with an H. And then Edna, I don't know if I said that one, Edith. And now they're like, nope, you're not stopping. They just keep giving me names and giving me names. Maria, Leticia or Letitia, Keisha. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done. Done with names. Okay, I'm going to go straight into your questions today. If you do have questions or you want to connect with a loved one on the other side, please do put it in the chat. I'm going to get started immediately. So, hi, if I mispronounce your name, please forgive me. Linny, um, hey, blessed one. Hi, can I ask what don't my mom, Yvonne Rodriguez, want me to know? What doesn't she want? Is hey, blessed one, is your mom on the other side or is she here? Your grandma's here, or this could be your mom. This could be your mom, but somebody popped in and she is more mature, very thin. You know how when we get really mature, our skin and we lose our muscle, our skin seems to sag a little bit or look crepey because we don't have the muscle, whatever, you know what I mean. And it's olive, and her hair is it was really dark, but it was toward the end, of course, there may have been some gray in it. Um, and she's showing up in a blue like dress, but it's cotton. So I feel like blessed one, your grandma is definitely here. Blessed one, if you're still here, please let me know. Hey, Lenny, is my mom looking over me and my daughter, my me and my daughter's deranged relationship? And Lenny, why did I just hear? I'd expect nothing less. Lenny, if you're still here, let me know. You guys, tonight it's kind of a kickback, chill night. So we're going to interact a lot during the show. So as I answer your question, please correspond with me. Lenny, I'm here. What does that sound like something your mom would say? I would expect nothing less because that is the response I totally heard as I was reading the question. Yeah, she is looking over, she is watching over your relationship, and it's going to be chaotic for a little bit of time. I need to ask you, Lenny, now, before I say this, I am going to preface it with a few things. So, is there, and when I say the first word, when I use the term drugs, it could mean medication, abusive medication, street drugs, need to be on medication, not on the right dosage, whatever it is. But is there drugs and alcohol involved with one of you? Because I keep getting that one of you might not be as, I was going to use one word, but they changed the word, thank goodness, to coherent. As coherent as with it as the other one. So Lenny, please let me know. It like sometimes do you think if one of you, your daughter or you, is on medication or the wrong medication or whatever it is, please confirm that. But if you don't, or maybe you just think she needs to be on it. I'm not saying she does. I'm laughing my butt off. Yes, medication for health reasons. Okay. Sometimes, and this is the reason I'm asking and what I'm getting here is sometimes the side effects can be very, you wouldn't even know it's the side effect of a medication. I feel like, okay, I feel like Lenny, this is not for you, the medication part of it or the drug alcohol part of it. I feel like that's more about something with your daughter. Does she have kind of a short fuse or something? I just see her like the least little thing might, I don't know, Lenny, how to explain this, but this is what I'm get. Yes, a very short fuse. Thank you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do something. And then I'm going to try to navigate this. Yes, the answer to your question is yes, your mother is watching over it. The first thing I'm going to do is whatever your daughter, um, whatever's going on with her, let's heal, clear, release. Uh, let's clear it. We're going to do our best, and you can come back and listen to this at any point and play it again and again to help her. I feel like something I hear 4. So either something started 4 years ago or when she was 4. It the when I hear a number, it could be the age it started or something happened at that point, or it it started that long ago, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years ago, but 4 year it started 4 years ago. Thank you for that confirmation. Hey, blessed one, I'll be with you in just a second. You're going to be up next, okay? Um, I'm going to tell you, Lenny, whatever this is. Do you know? Does she live with you? Do you know her habits? Do you know what she's like doing in her spare time, if you will? Because I feel like there's something going on in her private life that is causing this very short fuse. And I'm going to say it again. It might have something to do with a substance. No, she lives away. I think it could be stress, but I feel like more it has to do with some sort of substance maybe. I'm just saying I don't know. I can't say for sure. Now, here's what else I'm going to say. The substance could be like those really powerful energy drinks. My goodness, those things, some of them have like things in them that are equivalent to a street thing, drug, if you will. So whatever it is, I feel like that's it. Here's what I'm going to tell you, Lenny. I feel like her and you, I feel like it will get better. I know this seems like a long time off. It will get better in 6 years. Um, and I think that's because she realizes something. I feel like right now she's blaming you for something that might not necessarily be your fault. But I feel like it could be 6 months, but I feel like it's 6 years. Okay, love? And I do feel like between now and then, how you handle her, I can't tell you, but just do your best. Do your absolute best. If it's important to keep in contact with her. But your mother is watching over, and a lot of times she kind of might, I don't want to say laugh, but a little bit giggle at it. But your daughter really is going through something right now. Okay, thank you, Lenny, for the question. I'm going to go to Blessed One. Okay, Blessed One, I know you're here. You checked in. I did ask a couple questions. The first question um, is your mom here or is your mom on the other side? Because again, I see this woman that is a elderly woman. I feel like this is your grandma.